Why is there a picture of Dad at church?
Because, your daddy can't be here today. But today is all about him. And everyone that loves him is coming to help us say goodbye.
Yeah, I need to know. Has there been an arrest in the Victor Lord murder case?
I will see you at the church, okay? I'm gonna make sure your dad's all right before we leave.
Okay.
Yes, I'm trying to get the name of a patient. No, I don't, but I believe Kimberly Andrews is responsible for her bills. Yeah, I'll hold. Oh, Vicky. On your way over to the church?
Yes. I just want to make sure you didn't need anything before I left.
No, I'm all set.
Good.
Aren't you going to ask me about Kim?
What are you doing with this thing anyway? It's giving me the creeps.
Just leave him alone.
Hey, open up! My baby's in there. Kyle Wentworth, I know you're in there. You kidnapped Morris and I want him back.
Whoever has Mars has that gun. The gun that Rex must have used to kill Victor Lord.
Hey,
Hi. You okay? You look like you just saw a ghost.
I know. Something really weird's going on.
Hey, Kyle, I know you're in there and I ain't leaving until you let me in.
That woman is crazy.
Let me in or I'll cut this door down.
Get River, okay? Hi. Do you want the whole neighborhood to hear you?
I want my porcupine and I want him now.
Who am I? I'm the eyewitness to the murder, that's who. Now tell me, has Todd Manning been arrested? Seriously? What is wrong with you people? What the hell are they waiting for?
Hey, Jack, what's going on?
My phone is dead, and I can't find the charger anywhere.
I have one in the car, okay? You're gonna be just fine. Oh, now that's so pretty.
Dad gave it to me. I meant Uncle Victor.
Yeah, I know. We're still all trying to get used to it, honey.
Where's my mom? It's late. We have to get over to the church. Mom? Mom? Mom, why are you dressed?
I saw Gigi again. You okay?
I'm fine. You saw Gigi.
No, not Gigi, okay? I know that she's dead, so don't worry, I'm not gonna go digging up her grave again.
That's good.
But I did see her at the cemetery. Her ghost, or whatever she is. She told me not to give up. Again, I'm thinking this has got to be something pretty important, right? For her to come back and tell me the same thing? Like, idiot, get the message? I have no idea what she's talking about.
Well, since we know that it isn't really Gigi, that you're just imagining her.
You don't believe in ghosts?
Honey, at this point, I believe anything. But what I'm saying is that maybe you're trying to reassure yourself, trying to let yourself know that you're never going to forget her.
No, I feel like she wants me to do something. Don't give up. Don't give up what? And then Delphina gets in on it. I told her what's going on, and she said that if I want to know what Gigi meant, that I should ask my father. What the hell does that mean?
Kim?
Kim. You must have heard me mention her name on the phone.
I don't eavesdrop on your telephone conversations.
Oh, no, come on. Don't kid a kidder. You must have heard. You had to have heard. Plus, your daughter's probably been giving you an earful.
Yeah, Natalie did mention that you had had a visit from the exotic dancer.
So what ticks you off more? That Kim's a stripper, or she's my ex-wife?
Oh, there you are, baby.
Whoa, 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 hands off. He is mine. I paid for him fair and square at the flea market.
Oh, really? You paid for him? You gave me a lousy buck. He's $100.
It's called a decimal point. Learn how to use it sometime.
I ain't leaving without Mars.
Really got a thing for this porcupine. What's the deal, Roxy? Why is he so important to you?
I don't want Daddy to be in heaven. I want him here.
I know. I know you do. And I miss him too. But you know what? Even though he's not here, at least we have this picture of him to remind us of all the good times that we had together. Right? And sometimes, if I'm quiet enough, it's almost like I can hear him talking to me.
You can?
Like right now, you just told me to straighten your tie.
It's not the same.
No, it's not. But I know that he loves us, and he is watching us.
That's what Mom said.
It's because it's true.
So he can see us?
Sure he can.
Did he see me take the candy from the secret drawer yesterday?
Probably, but you know, your dad didn't always follow the rules, so I'm sure he's okay with you sneaking a little bit of candy.
I called the cops to see if they arrested Scarface for murdering Dad. They haven't even brought him in yet.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. McBain doesn't have enough evidence for an arrest.
Oh, he does now.
Yeah? How do you know?
Mom. Hey, how about you head over to the church without us, and your mom and I'll get there in just a minute.
Is she okay?
She's just waking up, so come on. We'll see you there.
She looks really out of it.
You know how strong your mother is, sweetheart. Just give her a few minutes to pull herself together, and she's gonna be all right. She really will. I promise you. Listen.
Okay,
Just
okay, but
save
call
her-
me.
I will call.
My phone.
Grab the charger out of my car and save her a seat on the front row, and we will be there before the service begins, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Taya. It's time to get you dressed and over to the church, all right?
I can't. I don't want to bury him. I can't do it.
So you're saying they found some new evidence? Something that points to Todd Manning?
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I love Victor. I did. We worked together a long time. I'm gonna miss him. He's gone way too soon.
It's not like it was his idea.
Come on, let's go find some seats.
In a minute. Can I talk to you?
Sure. We'll go inside.
We'll pick this up later.
I need to know if you're with me on this.
What are you talking about?
Dad, his killer. Scarface shot him.
I told you why I wanted him. You gypped me. You owe me $100.
All right, I tell you what. Since I'm such a nice guy, I'll give you your $99.
No, I changed my mind.
No?
I'm kind of vulnerable about this because I see that I can't live without him. So I gotta take him back.
You're not making any sense now, Roxy. First you say you want your porcupine back because I gypped you. Then I offer you the money and you don't accept it?
Yeah, because
Because
it's something that you might not understand. But actually, Morris is like a good luck charm to me, so I never should have sold him.
But you did.
Yeah, I did. So here. Just take your lousy buck back.
I don't want your
No,
money.
I want Mars, because Mars is mine.
Yeah, well, it's too late because I took him home and he's real happy here.
Yeah, but there's just, something that you don't understand about this. I gotta take Mars back because he's dangerous.
Are you implying that I am jealous of Kimberly Andrews?
No. Just having a little fun with you.
Yeah, I know. And actually, nothing could be further from the truth. I know that you cared for her, and I know that she made you happy. You certainly looked for her long enough after she left. If she's resurfaced now, I'm not going to bar the door.
Mm-hmm. But you're not happy that she's here.
Oh, it's none of my business.
Well, of course it is. We're family, and family cares about family. So let me put your mind at ease. Kim may be a very complicated girl.
That's one way of putting it.
But right now, her only concern is a friend of hers that's in the hospital.
Oh, really?
And she's taken it upon herself to pay for this girl's bills.
Oh, and she came to you for help.
No, she didn't. She refused my offer to help. I had offered to transfer this girl to Landview Hospital. I figured it was the least they could do after all the years that the Buchanans gave that hospital so much money. But Kim refused. She said no, said the girl was way too sick to be moved.
And do we know this young lady that Kim is taking care of?
No, she won't tell me her name. That's why I was on the phone to this hospital in Kentucky. I was trying to get this girl's prognosis, but no luck. So there's not much I can do right now. Vicki, to help Kimberly out and put a smile on her face, that's a good day for me.
I just think you should be very careful. I'm by no means excusing what David Vickers did, but whatever information he had on Kim that caused her to bolt must have been pretty damn potent. I don't think she would have run off and let you divorce her if she hadn't been desperate to keep a secret.
I can handle Kimberly Andrews.
Can you? She took off on you once before without warning. Do you really want to put yourself through that again?
Why is Delphina getting messages from Gigi about Clint? What does he have to do with any of this?
Well, he does have her heart. You know, and it could be that simple, really. I mean, you want to be close to Gigi, you're going to have to spend time with Clint.
So what does don't give up mean?
Don't give up on your father? And I know that's the last thing you want to hear, but maybe that's what she's trying to tell you.
What's that you got there, Sam?
Dad promised to take me to a Phillies game. Just me. No Jack.
The Phillies, huh? Well, I know I'm no replacement for your dad, but I'd be happy to take you.
Just me? No Jack?
Just you. So what do you say? You want to go to the next home game with me?
Yeah!
All right.
Hey, come on, little man. Let's find us some seats. Right? Go.
You made him smile. Thank you.
Taya. Hey, you have a little girl that needs you. You understand that? She needs you. I need you. And I couldn't get through this without you. There's no way. And if you can't do it, I can't do it. Come on.
How could an innocent little creature like my Morris be considered dangerous?
That's what I'd like to know.
Well, just look at him. Don't touch. You don't want to get spiked by these, like, spooky things over here. Because Morris is very...
things?
Yes, he's very lethal. It's a very dangerous situation, and I got to take
okay.
Morris home.
Yeah, you know, Roxy, I would love to help you, but it would just break Aubrey's heart. She really is falling for this little guy.
Well, then buy her a teddy bear.
Not the same.
Well, then give me my $99.
No, you know, that deal expired as well. I'm sorry, Roxy.
What?
It's time
What the
to
hell
go.
are you talking
Our
about?
time is done. Yes, yes. I'm afraid that things have ended between you and I hope you have a great day.
You dumb porcupine snatcher.
It's a pleasure doing business with you. Thank you. Come again.
What was that?
Oh, God, I was just having a little fun.
You were torturing Rex's mom. She was desperate to get this moth-eaten pincushion back. And you wouldn't give it to her. Why? What is it with that thing?
I'm just trying to help Kimberly out. And she's not going to drag me into anything. I mean, how could she? Look at me.
I know. You are still a very handsome man, you know.
Well, I'm under house arrest and I'm broke,
Yeah,
Vicki.
well, I'm not saying that money wasn't a factor. And it was obvious to me that when you were together, there was a real connection. That's what worries me.
well...
I don't want her exploiting whatever residual feelings might remain.
And I'm telling you, you don't need to worry. I am not going to get myself in trouble. Now, I know you took a risk letting me be in your home, and I already betrayed your trust once by ripping off this ankle bracelet and taking a little trip over to Ace's house, but I swear to you, from here on in, I am going to be a model prisoner.
Oh, come on, I don't care about that. Well, of course, I care, yeah. That's not what worries me. Clint, you have lost so much, but you have a second chance. You have a new heart, and I don't want that girl breaking it.
If you think Gigi is wasting her time in the afterlife worrying about me and Clint, you don't know Gigi. Although we did have kind of a moment the other day.
You and Clint?
The idiot clipped his security bracelet, came over to my house. He wanted to raise a glass to Ace in anniversary of his death.
I see.
So I let him toast the old man.
So I guess maybe something did come out of all of this.
No, I don't think so. The only reason I gave Clint Gigi's heart was so I could get the money I would need to go after Victor Lord and his son.
So it's over now.
Not completely.
Please, Rex, tell me that you're going to leave Jack Manning alone.
The guy you call Scarface is our father, Jack.
No, he's not. Not for me, at least. And he shouldn't be for you, either. He's just some stranger who came to town and shot Dad. Look, I know Star thinks he's innocent, but that's only because she grew up with him. She can't see how he really is. Not like we do. We know he's a murderer, right?
I don't know what to think.
Just tell me you're on my side.
I'm not on anyone's side, especially not at this funeral.
There wouldn't be a funeral if it weren't for Scarface.
So why haven't the police arrested him? It's because they don't have the gun or any evidence.
That's not true. They have an eyewitness.
What? Who? Thank you for being so great with my family.
Hey, you're my family. I told you I'm in this for the long haul. Besides, I feel like I owe your dad. He wasn't my biggest fan or anything, but...
Oh, he's like that with everyone. Don't take it personally.
No, but when I told him about how my dad used to beat up on us, sir, he reached out to me. He told me he had gone through the same thing.
Such a weird thing is that he didn't. My dad, Todd, he's the one who was abused by Peter Manning, and Victor was just brainwashed into thinking that it had happened to him. God, how could his mother do that? Make her son believe that he was abused.
Yeah, Victor lived a rough life.
Yeah, and now he's gone. James, I just want this funeral to start already.
I know. But I think they're still waiting for people to arrive.
Yeah. Where's Danny and Taya? And Aunt Vicky? She's supposed to do the eulogy, and where's my mom?
What is this, tough love?
It's not love. I need you.
Give me a break. You don't need me.
I do.
You're tough as they come, Blair Kramer. You need me like you need another pair of stilettos.
Oh, you know who you've been talking to lately? Have you noticed that my world is kind of crumbling? Todd coming back and Irene. Everything I knew is just, it blew up.
Oh, you don't show it.
Yeah, well, it's all an act. You know what Dorian always told me? There were two kinds of Kramers. Fighters and feelers.
I guess you're a fighter, huh?
Not in situations like this. You know why? Because I can't make sense of any of it. I had to tell little Sam that his daddy was dead. He doesn't understand. How awful. I can't even blame him for that because everything that he knew that was true isn't. The only thing that I can continue to do now is just try to do the next right thing. You know what that is? That's getting you up off of this chair and into that shower, through that door, into church. Yes, you
can't do it.
Yes, okay, you know what? You're gonna go if I have to get naked and get in the shower with you. So get up. Come on. Come on. Don't make me have to do it. Come on. Just hold on to me. I'll get you there. One step in front of
Why should I give him back? Anyways, I paid for him. Besides, my girlfriend loves him.
I was here. Remember, she wasn't exactly a fan. Ow!
Haha.
This thing is lethal. Roxy was right. And heavy. Is there something in here?
Whoa, be careful, be careful. Don't want him to go off.
Go off? What is this, some kind of bomb?
No, but there is something inside. That's why Roxy wants him.
Huh.
I said, be careful!
What is this?
Exhibit A.
Is this yours, Cutter? Did you shoot someone?
No, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Okay, then whose is this?
Rex Balsam's.
You don't have to worry about Jack Manning. That's why I gave you the gun, right? So I would be tempted.
Right.
And got rid of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I got rid of it.
So there's no problem.
No. No problem.
Besides, now that Jack Manning knows what it feels like to lose a parent, what more could I do to him?
There's an eyewitness. Someone was there when our uncle was shot.
Can you not call him that? What do you want, Star's side?
Okay, Star has nothing to do with this. It's just the facts. He's our uncle.
Not to me. He'll always be my dad.
I get that. Jack, really. And I want them to catch his killer as much as you do. If you know something, then what are you two doing out here? The funeral's about to start.
Nothing. We're just talking.
Is this about Dad? And how you believe that he shot Uncle Victor? Jack, this is not the time for this. Come on, let's go sit.
Any minute now, they will lay Victor Lord to rest.
Oh, that's right. His funeral was this afternoon.
And Jack Manning will finally understand what he did to my son. He took away Shane's mom, and now he's lost the person that he thought was his father. Feels like justice to me.
And to me, so now you can let it go.
For now, I have more important things to worry about, like why I keep seeing Gigi.
So are you going to follow up on Delphina's suggestion?
You mean find out what all this has to do with my father? Do I have a choice?
Vicky, I am not going to let anything happen to this heart. So don't you worry. Glad you still give a damn.
But of course I give a damn. I mean, you're here, aren't you?
For as long as you'll stand me.
Clint, don't you understand that I think that you are... No, you are my closest and my dearest friend. We share children.
We go way back, don't we? Okay, now go on. Get out of here. I'm gonna be late.
I'm supposed to give the eulogy. I don't know what I'm going to say. I mean, here's a man that I thought for the last 8 years was my brother. And then it turns out he's not, well, he is my brother, but he's a different brother. He's a Victor, a man I didn't even know existed.
When the moment comes, you'll know what to say. You always do.
God, I'm so awfully glad you're here. I mean that. No, I do. I mean, you know, Charlie's gone and Natalie and Liam are moving out and Joey's gone to London. It's an empty house. No, that's not even why. I just think it's wonderful that there's someone that I can talk to who understands me, and I just want you to promise me that you'll take care of yourself.
For you, anything. Vicky, I'm sorry about Victor.
Yeah, me too.
You really think I need that? What's it like outside?
Well, we gotta head over to the cemetery afterwards, so here you go. Here's that. Your purse, tissues. Got a bunch in the car.
Oh, God, this day already feels like a month long.
I know. But it will be over soon, okay? Tomorrow's another day, so come on. Let's get over there. Show them how it's done.
You know, you really are a pain in my ass. Sam, you are a very lucky little boy, you know that? You have a wonderful sister. You have 2 wonderful sisters.
I know.
Did you see my mom in the parking lot?
No, darling, I didn't.
She isn't here yet? Okay, I'm starting to get worried. She was really weird this morning. She wasn't even dressed when I left the house. I mean, Blair stayed to help her get ready. What if she doesn't come? What if she's too depressed? Can we even do this without her?
No, she's here. She's here.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I was worried that you wouldn't make it in time. I'm here, Mika. Don't worry, okay? Hey, how's Sam doing? Hi. He's doing okay. Thanks to James. So where's Jack? Come on, son. We all gotta stick together.
O God, whose mercies cannot be numbered, please allow our prayers on behalf of thy servant, Victor Lord Jr., and grant him entrance into the kingdom of light and joy.
So be so Paul. Victor was my brother. And yet we didn't know his real name until just a few weeks ago, or even who he really was. But I have to believe that even though his past was not his own, the man we knew was very real. He wasn't perfect. He could be irrational and quick to anger. But he could also be so tender and so loving with his children, with his family. Perhaps if on occasion he loved not wisely but too well, but we always forgave him because we loved him, and we always will.
Rex Balsam shot Victor Lord Jr. with this?
That's my theory. I mean, why else would Roxy want to wrestle the little guy away from me so bad?
Okay, so Rex shot Victor, and then his mom's hid the gun in the porcupine, which you then bought at the flea market.
Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but listen, all right? So, Victor Lord's kid killed Rex's fiance, or at least Rex thinks he did.
Okay.
So then Rex shoots Victor to get back at him, and his mothers, plural, are covering up for him.
Oh my God. Oh, this is perfect.
I found him. Cutter Wentworth has Morris in his motel room and he refuses to give him back.
You didn't tell him about the gun.
Hell no, you think I want to get Rexy in trouble? What do you think, I'm stupid or something?
Well, what did you tell him?
I told him that I miss Morris, I gotta have him back. I even offered to give the money back.
A whole $1.
Yeah, well, he wouldn't go for it. Look, we gotta do something. We gotta get that gun back.
What's so perfect?
I told you about my friend in the hospital. I was trying to find the money to pay her bills.
Yeah, the reason you went to go see Clint.
Yeah, he would have helped me if he could, only now he's broke, because guess who took all his money? Rex. Except now we have Rex's gun, so all we have to do is blackmail the man and our money problems are over.
Except I promised Aubrey I'd go straight.
You?
It's possible. Besides, I also already told her that I gave the gun to the cops.
Yeah, except that you hung on to it And why would you do that? Because great minds think alike.
I'm not saying it's not a good plan. It is. But it's just that I promised Aubrey.
Yeah, well, I didn't promise her a damn thing.
I told you, Kimberly Andrews is responsible for her bills. What do you mean you don't give out patient information like that? This is Clint Buchanan. Doesn't that name mean anything to you people? Don't you know who I am?
You're a broke convict in a wheelchair with a bracelet around his ankle and someone else's ticker in your chest.
The Lord lift up his countenance upon him and bring him peace.
Amen.
Amen.
I know it'll give him peace.
It's because Dad can't come to the game with us.
Hey, that's a really great idea.
It's our turn, all right?
Goodbye, Victor. We loved you.
I still can't believe he's gone. I just need a moment.
I'm gonna take the kids over to Capricorn. We'll all be there waiting for you. You'll be there.
You can promise Aubrey anything you want. You don't have to get your hands dirty. I'll take care of this. Although the next time I touch that, I will be wearing gloves.
Sorry, sis. Blackmailing Rex is off the table.
Oh, right, because you're doing so well for yourself.
It's a start. And I gotta get back to work.
Okay, fine. Suit yourself. I'll just, stick around, catch up on my favorite shows.
Oh no, sister. I'm not leaving you alone with that porcupine or that pistol.
What happened to you? You used to be fun.
She is right, though. It is a shame to waste a perfectly good business opportunity. Guess I'm just a fool for love. Oh, buddy. Ow! Keep that up. Change my mind and sell you back to crazy.
If you're here to see Natalie, she moved out.
I know. I'm not here to see her, I'm here to see you.
Sorry, actually I was looking for Cutter Wentworth.
Oh, he's not here, but maybe I can help.
I doubt it. I was actually hoping to buy something from him.
The porcupine.
Yes. I collect them.
You do?
Uh-huh. Yeah, and this seems to be the perfect specimen.
Oh, yeah, he's perfect, all right. And I'd be happy to help you with that.